Welcome back, my dear kids. In our session 3 of English Literature, chapter 4, topic Storm in the Garden. So, children, tell me, have you read the story which we have done in our previous session? Yes, very good. So, today we are going to do all the textual exercises and question answers related to this story. First, let's revise what we learnt in our previous session. Story is about a snail whose name was Sunu Sunu and his friends the ants. One day Sunu Sunu went to visit the ants and they heard a big loud thunder, a strong light in the sky. Sunu Sunu got afraid and he pulled himself in his shell. Then he realized where were his friends the ants, and so it stuck its antenna to look for its friends the ants. And then he found out the ants were hiding themselves under the flower pot. And when ants saw the snail, they said, "Go Sunu Sunu, go to your mother. आपकी मम्मी आपके लिए चिंता कर रही होगी. बहुत बड़ा तूफान आने वाला है. अपनी मम्मी के पास चले जाओ." Then snail went to his mother and he told everything what had happened in the garden. He talked about thunder, lightning, rain, and he also talked about the different sounds made by all of these. But in the end, he could save himself from the rain. How? Because he went to his mother, where her mother was sitting under a big stone. और वो स्टोन की वजह से वो बारिश में नहीं भीगे. Right, children? So here our revision gets over. Let's do the question answers related to this story. Answer the following questions. Let's read question number 1. Who was Sunu Sunu? Sunu Sunu कौन था? Yes, Sunu Sunu was a snail. Question number 2. Who was Sunu Sunu visiting? Sunu Sunu किसको मिलने गया? सुनु सुनु अपने फ्रेंड्स ants को मिलने गया. So we will write the answer in this way. Sunu Sunu was visiting his friends the ants. Our next question is, where were the ants hiding? सारी चींटियाँ कहाँ छुप गई? Yes, flower pot के नीचे. So our answer is, the ants were hiding under a flower pot. Now question number 4. Did Sunu Sunu get wet? सुनु सुनु बारिश में भीगा? नहीं, वो नहीं भीगा क्योंकि वो एक स्टोन के नीचे बैठा था. So our answer will be no. Sunu Sunu did not get wet as he was sitting under a stone. Let's move on to question number 5. Do you know why you see snails and earthworms after it rains? Means आपको पता है बारिश होने के बाद स्नेल और अर्थवर्म अपने घर से बाहर क्यों आ जाते हैं? आपको पता है, वो जमीन के अंदर रहते हैं और जब बारिश आती है तो उनके घर में पानी भर जाता है और इसकी वजह से वो अपने घर से बाहर आ जाते हैं. So, the answer is we see snails and earthworms after it rains because their homes in the ground gets filled with water. Question number 6 is say what things live in water. पानी में कौन कौन रहता है? अब सबको पता है. Fish, frogs, crabs, ducks, octopus, they all live in water. So, हम कैसे आंसर लिखेंगे? Fish, frogs, crabs, ducks, octopus live in water. Children, you must have noticed in our story there were so many dialogues, right? So let's find out who said these dialogues. Let's do this exercise. Who said to whom? Number 1, go home सुनो सुनो. सुनो सुनो घर चले जाओ. ये कौन बोल रहा है? Yes, सुनो सुनो के friends. The ants said to सुनो सुनो the snail. Number 2, there is a storm in the garden. गार्डन में बहुत बड़ा तूफान आया. Yes, सुनो सुनो the snail said to his mother. And the last one is hurry, hurry, your mother will worry. जल्दी जाओ, आपकी मम्मी आपके लिए चिंता कर रही होगी. वो कौन बोल रहा है? Yes, the ants said to Sunu Sunu the snail. Now children, let's move on to our next textual exercise. Tell me children, how does a snail move? Yes, it moves slowly with stretching its body along with the ground, means it crawls. Children, do you know what does the snail eat? Snail eats fruits, vegetables, leaves and branches of the plants. Children, आपने कोई दूसरे एनिमल्स देखे हैं जो क्रॉल करते हैं? Yes, crocodile. Crocodile crawls and it eats other animals like big mammals, fish, etc. Children, snake also crawls and it eats rats, rabbits and different small animals. You also make the list of the animals who can crawl. Children, look at this picture and tell me which bird is this? Yes, duck. And this? Penguin. And goose. Do you know children, all these birds can swim in the water and they can swim very fast. How? Because they all have webbed feet like this. Webbed feet means the toes and the fingers are joined with the skin. जो उनकी टो और फिंगर होती है वो स्किन से जॉइंट होती है और उसकी वजह से ही वो वाटर में एकदम फास्ट स्विम कर सकते हैं. चिल्ड्रन, हियर ऑल्सो you make a list of different birds and animals who are having webbed feet. Now children, let's do next textual exercise. Tell me, what is this? Yes, a table and a book. बुक कहाँ पर है? टेबल पर. तो हम कैसे लिखेंगे? द बुक इज ऑन द टेबल. ऊपर मीन्स ऑन, राइट? लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड दिस विथ another example. The ball is on the box, right? तो बॉल कहाँ पे? बॉक्स के ऊपर. ऊपर मीन्स on. Now in this picture, where is a straw? straw कहाँ पर है? ग्लास के अंदर. So a straw is in a glass. In means अंदर. Let's see another example. Where is a ball? Yes, a ball is in a box. In means अंदर. Now tell me, where is a boy? Yes, he is behind a tree. So a boy is behind a tree. Behind means पीछे. किसी भी चीज के पीछे. तो बॉय कहाँ है? ट्री के पीछे मीन्स behind. Let's understand this with one more example. Oh, where is the cat? Yes, a cat is behind a box. Cat box के पीछे है. पीछे means behind. A dog is sitting under a table. टेबल के नीचे बैठा है. नीचे means under. And where is the cat sitting? Yes, a cat is sitting under a box. Box के नीचे बैठी है. नीचे means under. Now it's your turn. Tell me, where is this aeroplane flying? Yes, an aeroplane is flying over a sea. Over means ऊपर से उड़ रहा है. किसी भी चीज के ऊपर से जाना मतलब over. In the next picture, a sheep is jumping over the fence. फेंस के ऊपर से जंप कर रही है. Right? So children, all these words in, on, under and behind are called prepositions. Prepositions are the words which show the position of the nouns. Our next textual exercise is related to the prepositions. Let's do that. Look at the picture and complete the sentences. Pick the right word from the box. In, on, under, behind and over. They all are prepositions. Now, number 1. What the cat is doing? Yes, the cat is jumping over the wall. वॉल के ऊपर से जंप कर रही है. Right? Number 2 is the cat is dash the box. कैट कहाँ है? बॉक्स के ऊपर है? नहीं. कैट is in the box. अंदर है. So we will write the answer in. Number 3. Where is the cat? दरवाजे के पीछे. तो पीछे के लिए हम कौन सा प्रीपोजिशन यूज करेंगे? Yes, behind. The cat is behind the door. Number 4 is the cat is dash the stool. कैट कहाँ बैठी है? Yes, अंडर द स्टूल, स्टूल के नीचे बैठी है. And last one is the cat is dash the suitcase. Yes, the cat is on the suitcase. Suitcase के ऊपर बैठी है. So children, write all these answers in your textbook. Now let's read this poem. Out in the garden each fine day, with my ball I like to play. I bounce my ball, I bounce my ball, I bounce my ball on each fine day. Out in the garden each fine day, with my kite I like to play. I fly my kite, I fly my kite, I fly my kite on each fine day. Means पोएम में जो बॉय है वो क्या बोल रहा है? वो बोल रहा है कि मैं एवरीडे गार्डन में खेलने जाता हूँ, वहाँ पे बॉल से भी खेलता हूँ, काइट भी उड़ाता हूँ और एकदम मज़ा करता हूँ. मुझे बॉल से खेलना और काइट फ्लाई करना बहुत पसंद है ना? सो चिल्ड्रन, योर टुडेज होमवर्क इज रिलेटेड टू दिस पोम. Write the rhyming word for the word day. पोएम में डे के साथ कौन सा राइमिंग वर्ड था? Out in the garden each fine day, with my ball I like to play. So here we will write the answer play. And what is the opposite word for out? Out means बाहर. बाहर का opposite word क्या होगा? अंदर. So अंदर को इंग्लिश में क्या लिखेंगे? In. Yes. Now fill in the blanks. Number 1 is the boy in the poem is playing in the. कहाँ पे खेलने जाता था? Yes. Then he likes to play with a ball. Very good. And उसको क्या फ्लाई करना अच्छा लगता था? आपको क्या फ्लाई करना अच्छा लगता है? Yes. सेम वे बॉय को भी काइट फ्लाई करना बहुत अच्छा लगता था. सो राइट ऑल दीज आंसर्स इन योर नोटबुक. सो हियर वी आर एंडिंग अवर सेशन. वी विल मीट इन अवर नेक्स्ट सेशन with a new chapter. Till then, take care.